The ICGL actually started as a big idea about 10 years ago, and we really believed that we could provide a global education for students of every age, whether they were in pre-first or 12th. And more fundamentally, we thought that without a true understanding of the world around them and without a sense of cultural awareness or global mindedness, students wouldn't be able to become the true critical thinkers that we need them to be for the future. Through a combination of curriculum, community engagement, and study tours, builds our students' global mindedness, cultural awareness, leadership skills, and helps them become engaged citizens, not only locally, but also nationally and at a global level.
The ICGL comes to life in the middle school as the children expand their knowledge base from the previous years learned in the lower school. So there's several ways that we do that. We become actively involved in the community through community engagement, where the kids are volunteering for the organizations that we hold dear to our mission and vision. And then the most exciting part about the middle school is they get to travel the world.
What I see kids doing on these trips is really becoming themselves. They learn not just about these countries and these other cultures, but about their peers around them and about themselves and how they handle new and different situations.
Going on the study tour really helped me understand who I am and how much I want to travel the world. It really changed how I see different cultures. Normally, I just see what's in the media and what's happening on the news, and whatever that is, I almost completely base culture off of that. But going to Costa Rica and seeing all the different amazing parts of it, it really enlightened me.
It made me more aware of how different the American culture is from Moroccan or just other cultures in general.
Since I wasn't traveling with my parents, I was able to explore Iceland and understand their culture with other kids my age. So it was cool to be able to see what my friends took from that experience versus what I took.
We got up at around 10:30 at night, made our way to the beach, and then about 11 we would start our 8-kilometer walk. We up and down the beach in the middle of the night to hopefully see a nesting leatherback sea turtle. And that's really special because it's such a critically endangered species. And being able to see it actually laying its eggs and making its nest was super special.
After going to Morocco, I realized that the US has a lot of stereotypes for African countries or Muslim countries. And after going there on an ICGL trip and being fully integrated with the students and being participating in cultural exchanges, you really realize that life in Morocco isn't that different than the US, and that people are still people no matter where they are. They still valued kindness, they still valued welcomeness, they still valued all the things that we value in the US. So really, these values shouldn't be characterized by where you live, but who you are.
The most successful college applicants are ones who can really talk about the places which they've made the most impact. It is amazing when you really see the wheels turning, like actively turning in a student's mind, that they are being enlightened or educated about something right there.
It showed me that I want to do a lot more than I'm doing now. And not just things that look good on my application, my college application, but things that really enrich my soul.
I think I would tell people to come just for them to literally have their hearts changed by interacting with other people. I think that's something that we, not only at PACE, but a lot of people underestimate throughout everywhere.
So I'm part of the Food Highways Fellowship in ICGL, so through that I've kind of been able to expand my palate and learn about other countries' cuisines. So going to Brazil, I was able to kind of put that into perspective and be mindful when trying other foods and just being able to tie that into Brazilian culture. So I'm grateful that I have had that experience in the past.
I think that ICGL is probably one of the most important parts of the school, because what's fun about ICGL is it's not tied to a class, so it kind of gives you that opportunity to have a little bit more creative thinking. And as we kind of went through the grades, I kind of got to learn more and more.
I just love PACE Academy's mission to create prepared, confident citizens of the world. I think this is more important today than ever, and I think it's fantastic that these students are learning more about technology in a very practical way, gaining understanding of its full potential on a global scale.
I think one of the great things that I see the ICGL doing across all of our divisions here at PACE is not only exposing students to a variety of experiences and content that aren't offered through our traditional 4 core disciplines, and then fostering this sense of leadership that they can actually be a part not only of the engagement in this work, but also in modeling what this engagement can look like and how it can change situations in the most small context or in this really larger global context.